Anita, thanks very much. Well, Scotland's First Minister made those comments in one of numerous interviews she's been doing this morning. I think she's done around 8 interviews, so we're going to do something rather different on the news channel. I'm not going to ask questions. These are questions from you. We're going to take a leaf out of Jeremy Corbyn's book and do a people-style question time, with the First Minister has very kindly agreed to do. Thank you for agreeing to doing this. The first question we've got is from Ed Sir, who asks, why can't you take no for an answer?
If no stays the answer, and that's the opinion of people in Scotland, then we will take that for an answer. What I said yesterday is if opinion doesn't change from last year, it would be wrong to propose another referendum. The point I'm simply making is in any democracy, people have the right to change their minds. So if there is evidence of a shift of opinion, we would be wrong to rule one out as well.
OK, David Kerrison asks, how many refugees do you have living in your house? Of course, you offer to take in refugees.
And that offer stands. If we are in a position where individuals are being asked to open up their homes to refugees, then I would be very happy to play my part in doing that. We haven't yet seen any refugees come to Scotland. We hope that will change over the next few weeks, and we stand ready to play our full part in the UK's response.
This from Sean in Tottenham. Now that Scotland haven't qualified for the European Championship, will you back England?
Yeah, I wish England well. We are, though, and I feel the need to say this, we're going to be home alone next June when everybody else is off playing football in France, but we are in the quarter-final of the Rugby World Cup on Sunday, so good luck, Scotland.
OK, this is from Anthony Bergiano, who says, as an American, I would like to know what sort of impression you want to give internationally.
A thoroughly positive one, of a country that is open, welcoming, keen to do business with the world. I was in the United States just a few months ago visiting Washington and New York. The reception was fantastic. The interest in Scotland was very high. I even managed to survive a grilling from Jon Stewart on The Daily Show.
Indeed, indeed. I want to slightly change tack now because you are a proud Scot. So I've devised some questions just to see how good a Scot you are. These are about iconic Scottish institutions, people's places.
Look, I've been up since about 4 o'clock this morning.
It'll be a walk in the park. My first question for you is, can you name 3 members of the Bruins family?
Hen Brun, yes. Ma Brun, Pa Brun, Bairn Brun.
That's an easy one.
Maggie Brun.
OK, no, you've got... My next
Daphne.
one... Can you name them all? That's very good. Second question, can you name 3 members of the Lisbon Lions?
Billy McNeil.
Yes.
Oh, this is terrible. I'm never going to live
OK, I'll help Bobby Murdoch, Jimmy Johnstone, Bertie Hall, Ronnie Simpson. OK, that's maybe not your speciality. Question 3. What's the price of the Scotsman?
The Scotsman, I get these things all online now, so I reckon about 45 pence or something, I don't know.
Whoa, £1.30, sorry.
Goodness.
OK, it
should be 45 pence.
Here's a political question. Who was the first Scottish Prime Minister?
Oh, the first Scottish Prime Minister...
I'll give you a clue. We're talking in Georgian times.
Yeah, I know, and I should know this.
It's someone called Lord John Stewart. John Stewart,
and you know what? That's
17th...
not the name that was running around my mind. Anyway,
well, we'll have to go back to that. OK, here's one I think you will get.
How long is this going to go on for?
No, just a few more. Can you name the 3 J's associated with Dundee?
Jute, jam and journalism.
Yeah, very good. The first Bond film starring Sean Connery?
Dr. No.
I think it's Thunderball. Thunderball. Hamish McInnes was one of Scotland's most famous what?
Hamish McInnes?
Yeah. Very, very famous. Really famous.
Clearly not.
OK,
I'm going to
give you Chris Bonington.
Pass.
Mountaineer, very, very
Mountaineer.
OK. What is a hoik ball?
It's rugby.
Oh, no. A hoik ball, it's a boiled sweet.
Oh, it's sort of sweet, yeah,
Speciality of hoik.
I'm thinking hoik rugby.
Just two more. Macbeth, obviously known as the Scottish play. Macbeth was Thane of where?
Dunkeld.
Cawdor. Thane of Cawdor. Do you want me to give you another Macbeth question? OK. Dunsinane Woods is near which city?
Perth.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I'll give you that. Last question. What is the longest road in Scotland?
The A9?
No, I wasn't thinking of that sort of road. I'm thinking more of streets. I'll give you a
Sauchiehall Hall Street.
No, I'll give you a clue, OK? It's in Aberdeen.
Union Street.
King Street, apparently. King Street. Well, I think there's some work to do there, Nicola Sturgeon, but thank you very much indeed for bearing with us. I'm thinking I may be able to market this as a game. Maybe I can do how Welsh are you or how English are you. But anyway, I think Nicola Sturgeon maybe needs to brush up on her football knowledge, but otherwise pretty impressive.
Norman, I think you've stumbled across a technique for all your political interviews from now on. Thank you very much. Norman Smith in Aberdeen at the SNP conference. Certainly a very different sort of